Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be a pick a card reading for the question, what do they find most attractive about you? So I'm going to be doing 3 separate readings in this entire video, so you can choose which group you would like, which deck you would like, and then I'll be doing a reading. So timestamps will be down below for which one you choose, and you can skip ahead to that reading. So we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. So, make your decision, and whilst you do so, if you haven't already made your choice, then I would just like to let you know that if you would like to win a private reading with me, which is a giveaway that I am doing, so for a free giveaway which I do monthly on my channel, then all you have to do is check out the description box of my video and all the information will be there on how you can enter. It's very, very simple. And if you are wanting to purchase and make and get a private paid reading, then information is also going to be down below, so you can enter, or if you're interested in purchasing one, all the information's down there, as well as my bracelets, which are on Etsy. They are intention bracelets. They start from £3 and they are going to be linked down below as well, free international shipping. So yeah, just putting that all out there. We're going to start with group number 1, which is this one. What do they find most attractive about you? So group number 1, let's have a little look and see what we find. Alright, I'm just going to move these on to the side. Alright, group 1. Let's have a look. So what do they find most attractive about you? Oh, this one really wants to come out, so we're going to take it. Okay, got the Queen of Cups and the Fool. The 4 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Really lovely so far. Really, really lovely. They like your emotional strength. I feel like you're quite an emotional person in the sense that you have a lot of that within you, and you really like to share. And so you share your thoughts, your feelings, and they really, really love that about you. They really, really like the fact that you're very open, and you just have this sort of sense of belonging, and you're very emotionally stable in that sense. And even if you feel like sometimes you're not emotionally stable, this is how that other person sees you. So this is how they see you. Even if you feel like you're not, or you feel like you are, this is how they see you. They see you as someone very emotionally stable, someone they can really talk to and have, these kinds of conversations with. They see you like that. The Fool here represents that they really like the fact that you are very much so yourself. The Fool doesn't look to get any form of, they don't care essentially about what other people think. They don't look for validation, and really what this person really likes about you is the fact that you are just you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You are just you, and you continue to be yourself. They like you for who you are, and they also like this more emotional side and this side of sharing, because the Queen of Cups, aside from emotion, is a queen that really shares. Now, in tarot, we read energy and not necessarily genders. So that's what I'm trying to say, whether you're male or female, there are no genders specifically in tarot. It's about energy that we are reading, and they really feel this sharing, caring energy, which they love. They find that so attractive, and they like the fact that you are just you. So that's the Fool here. They also really like the fact that you're very grounded with this 4 of Swords. They feel that you're someone that just has a lot of that grounding energy, and you make them feel you make them feel grounded, but you make them feel at home in a sense. So they really like that about you as well. The 9 of Cups, in many ways, they wish they had a lot of your energy. They wish, the 9 of Cups is a wish card. They wish they had that within themselves. They feel that, you're very grounded. You're very much so someone that is very giving, and they really do wish they had a lot of that. Page of Cups is very, very lucky. So the Page of Cups indicates that they really like your personality, and again, this reaffirms with the Fool that they like you for who you are. So again, really, really, really strong in the sense of that. The Seven of Cups, this is again repeating message. They really wish that they had a lot of what you do, but in a good way, in a very attractive way. You know sometimes how you come across people and you go, oh, I wish I was like that. I wish I looked like that. I wish I was as confident as that person. This is how they see you, but it's in a very positive way, where they really do wish that, they had some of these qualities and these attributes within themselves. So that's one of the reasons, again, which is why they find you so attractive, is because, again, you are you. And there's, these qualities, especially that grounded energy with the Four of Swords, and of course that very open, sharing emotion with the Queen of Cups, and of course this Page of Cups as well. Again, it's about you being comfortable in your emotions, in yourself, and your more emotional state, that they really wish they could be more in tune with themselves, and so that's where that's coming from. The Magician here represents growth. They like that you really are, again, very in tune with yourself, in the sense, again, look, this is how this particular person feels about you. You know how people think, oh, I wish, I was like that person and that person, but they don't necessarily know how you feel, right? So you may not feel like you're the most grown or the most mature. You may not feel like you're all that, but people will make assumptions, right? And this is what that person finds most attractive about you. They feel that you are very grown, that you're able to manifest your own path. They feel very, very strongly in that sense about you. Regardless of how you feel about yourself, this is how they feel about you. They feel like you have all of these incredible qualities. On this table, the Magician has a wand, has a sword, has a cup, and a pentacle. Essentially, they see that you have all the tools in your life to really be able to manifest incredible things through your mental strength, your emotional strength, your spiritual sense, and your physical strengths. You really have a lot of that, and they really see you as being able to be a manifester, someone who can really create incredible things and really make things happen. That's how they see you with the Magician. Also got the Ace of Cups. So this person feels a lot of love for you, right? Whether this is a family member, it's a friend, it's someone in a loving kind of well, when I say that, it could still be a friend or a relative, or a relationship sort of aspect. They have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of respect for you. They also, the thing they find most attractive about you is the love and the respect you give out to other people. They find that extremely attractive. They also feel that, you don't always expect things back. Now, whether you expect things back or not, that's not important, because we are checking on the situation as to, what it is that they find most attractive about you, and they feel in their mind that you don't expect things back. But that's what I'm seeing. So really, with this Ace of Cups, it is the fact that you're very giving, and we saw that with the Queen of Cups, this openness, wanting to give, wanting to share, really caring, and also very emotionally open. So it's a really big factor of things that they are very much so drawn to. Really beautiful. Oh wow. Queen of Pentacles. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Queen of Pentacles indicates that they, again, think that you are very, very strong within yourself. Again, whether you feel this or not, that is a quality they find very attractive about you. Now, some of them may be putting you on a pedestal and, really they think very highly of you. And sometimes when people put you on pedestals, they can run away from you just because they may not feel good enough. That can happen. So if there's someone that sort of ran away from you, they could have put you on a pedestal and ran away. If they're still in your life, this is really what they find very, very attractive about you as well. So the Queen of Pentacles here is about the fact that they just think you are someone that can really manifest, again, a lot of things in your life. You have so many qualities about you that can really make things happen. It's something they find very attractive about you, the fact that you have this very queen-like energy. Whether you're male or female, you have this more vulnerable side, but yet you still you really it's funny because I'm trying to get my words out and I can't find the right word. You exhibit growth. And we see that, you know, with all of these leaves, you see that, you know, with this magician here and all of this water as well. It's about nature, but it's also about a lot of growth. And you also have these beautiful achievements. It's just about these really beautiful sort of feelings of, you know, them feeling you're very, very mature. They feel that that is a really great quality, and you're someone that shares as well. And I'm seeing that with the Queen of Pentacles. This is earth energy, you know, and you, again, you grow, you learn. And that's something, again, that they feel very, very, very much so attractive about you. King of Wands. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They feel like you have a lot of ideas, which is very, very positive, and that you're very, very sweet, is what I'm seeing. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet is the word that sort of came through. Sweet, loyal, grounded, and an action taker. You know, you like to make things happen, even through communication. You know, you like to make things happen. You like to say things. You are able to overcome obstacles. That's how they feel about you. That's what they think is most attractive about you as well. That's, again, whether you feel like you are or not, probably not the most important thing in this particular question, because the question is, of course, what do they find most attractive about you? And in their mind, they think that you are someone that can really overcome obstacles. Boy, oh boy, this is really, really great. This person thinks great things of you. Again, whether it's a lover or, you know, a person from the past that you're thinking about, or perhaps it is a family member or a friend, they think really good things about you. And it's almost, to me, it feels like they want to be you. They wish to be you. But the qualities, you know, that they find most attractive about you are, you know, so many. It's endless. Absolutely endless. Right, so we're going to get the last card out. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we've got the last card, and this is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so one of the biggest things that they find so attractive about you is that you're very grounded and very balanced. So we've got the King here, and we've also got the Queen. So again, this represents balance. This is something they find very attractive about you. You're exhibiting growth. You stand in your power. You're very, very much so mature. And that's the qualities that they find super, super attractive in you. It's endless. Absolutely endless. And, you know, they feel like you have a sense of achievement, which again is very attractive, and that you kind of have this sense of belonging as well. And so group number 1, this is brilliant. They think incredible things about you, and that's what they find most attractive about you. All of these incredible, incredible qualities. And yeah, it's brilliant. It is brilliant. So group number 1, let me know how this resonated with your situation in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and we're going to move on to the next group now. Alright. Great, great, great little reading that we had for group 1. Group number 2. Let's see what we have for you. I'm so sorry, my fan is overheating on my laptop. It should go away after a little while, the sound, but we are going to be doing your reading. So, group number 2, this is the deck that you picked, so let's see. What do they find most attractive about you? Let's have a little look, see what messages come up. Oh wow, they think that you're very strong. It's a good start. It's a strong start also. We've got some Leo energy occurring. Oh, it's just all flying out today. Okay, so they feel that you're very, very strong with the Leo energy that's coming through. You're someone that's able to overcome obstacles. You're able to lock down your fears. Now, I always say this, especially in a question like this, it's not necessarily what you feel within you, because we all feel differently about ourselves, and people always look at us most likely different to how we see ourselves. So if you don't feel like you're the strongest person in the world, I just want to tell you that this is what the person thinks, and that is what they find most attractive about you. Even if that's something you don't see within yourself, this is what that other person sees in you. So I just thought I would say that. So they think you're very strong, you're able to overcome obstacles and fears, And they also think that you're really good at making decisions with that Judgment card as well that has come out. You know, this is all about making decisions. They find that very attractive about you, that, you know, you're able to make decisions and that you are very, very strong. We've also got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups here represents a wish. Now the wish here is that they feel very, they think the most attractive thing about you is that they kind of wish that they had a lot of your little traits. You know, they really think about that. They really like so many of your traits, and emotionally they want your traits is what I'm seeing, and that's what they feel really attractive. You know, as a combination of things that make up a person's personality, they feel like you have really, really strong traits as a person, and this is something that they are really, really attracted to. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is all about it's it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Ten of Pentacles is all about success, abundance, but in all areas of life. So it can be career, you know, love, family, just in general everything. And this is something they find really attractive about you. They feel like you have the potential to manifest everything that you want in your life. And so what's happening here is that essentially, you know, they find that really attractive. They find it really attractive that you're able to have, this sense of being able to have a lot of this, and that's what they feel really, really attracted towards. Now, for some of you, you may actually have money. They may be attracted to that, but it's not always money that I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is that ability to be able to manifest abundance, which is something that they really feel that you have that strong capability to do. Again, I'm seeing that with the Seven of Cups, being able to manifest a lot of things, whether it's superficial or whether it's, you know, thoughts. You have that ability to be able to, you know, get your hands on these, and you're able to overcome obstacles, and that's what they feel is very attractive about you. The fact that you can overcome obstacles and have strength. You're able to make good decisions, which again they find is very attractive, and also the fact that, you know, you have the ability to manifest things because you have this strength. So they feel like because you have this strength, you have the ability to do really everything because you're good at making decisions. So that's something they find attractive about you. And again, in the beginning I did say, you know, you may not necessarily feel this about yourself, but this is how the other person sees you, and this is what they find attractive in you. So that's what I'm seeing. Seven of Pentacles here. Again, this is about them feeling like, you know, you're someone that's just got your entire life, you know, in order. They find that very, very attractive. Six of Cups. You have this very kind, caring nature and tendency that they really, really like. So for a lot of them, they find, you know, your giving aspect very, very attractive. They like the fact that you're very kind and genuine, very humble, and also emotionally quite open as well. And we see that with the cups as well, with the emotions. So really, you know, they think that you're very sweet, generous, loyal, loving, which, you know, is very, very positive. This is, again, what they find very attractive about you. King of Cups, emotions, again, but on a more higher level. So what they really find attractive in you, in this whole situation, is the fact that you're very emotionally open. You're able to process your emotions, and they find that very attractive because they haven't come across too many people that can do that. And they really find that, you know, you sit in your power, you have this king-like energy, whether you're male or female. Remember, in tarot we do not read necessarily, sometimes I do of course, depending on who I'm reading for, you know, the kings and the queens, but most of the time we're just reading energy, especially in the general readings, because it can resonate to men and women. So, you know, that's about the thing that they find really attractive about you, is the fact and the quality that you're just able to own your emotions, and you're quite emotionally open, and you sit in power with your emotions, which is, again, something that they haven't found in other people. Star card, again, controlling emotions, being able to heal yourself. This is something that they find very attractive about you as well, is that you are able to give love to yourself. You're able to make yourself the focus once in a while. You're able to have some form of rejuvenation and happiness. and you're able to heal yourself and also help others. That is the Star card coming through. They find that very attractive about you, is that you're very balanced in that sense as well. We have got Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they definitely find your stability and security within yourself very, very attractive. The fact of the matter is that, you know, they feel that you're very stable, very secure, that you have a lot of growth within yourself. You're able to, you know, go towards great things. You're able to attract better things. You're able to be yourself. They find that extremely, extremely attractive. We've got another one. Four of Wands. Wow. Again, you know, it's that ability to be able to manifest what it is that you want that they find very attractive, because the Four of Wands is a angel card. You know, 1111, manifestations, law of attraction, affirmations. So they really do think that, you know, you have the ability to really get what it is that you want in life. They feel that very, very strongly, and you should feel that too. You really, really should, if you don't already. You know, they just feel like the most attractive thing about you is that you give. And for those of you that are more in a love situation, they just feel very, very, they feel like you're very, very kind and nurturing and loving, and they really, really like that. For those of you that are checking up on like a friend, they feel that, you know, you really give and you really support, and there's, you know, this great connection there. And also for those of you checking up on more in terms of, you know, just relatives and things like that, they feel very, you know, they feel very fondly toward, they feel, is that the right thing to say? They think of you very fondly. You know, they want to protect you, they want to be there for you, but they also really have a lot of love for you, regardless of who this person is. They have a lot of love for you and a lot of respect for you, and it's very mutual, you know, it's mutual respect. And, you know, that's just really, really beautiful with that Four of Wands. So, one more card for your reading, group number 2. Are we going to get anything? Can we get a card, please? Oh, okay, right. Let's just put these on at the side. The Lovers. Well, let's just say that they find you very attractive the way that you are. For those of you in a love situation, they feel like, you know, even your body, your appearance is extremely attractive to them. They just, you know, have that kind of sense, and I'm feeling like there's quite a sexual sort of vibe with this particular card as well. Some of you, I'm definitely seeing, could be soulmates and twin flames. For those of you in a friendship sort of situation, what they find very attractive about you is that the fact that you're able to support each other, the fact that you may also have opposing views, but you stand your ground, because this is a card ruled by Gemini. Geminis are twins, right? Two different sides. So even though you have your own thoughts, you stand by them. You're very much so yourself, and that's something they find super, super attractive. And, you know, in terms of, you know, even family as well, again, same message applies. Same message applies to love as well. But if you're in a sort of a love situation, they find your body very attractive, they find your personality very attractive, and in general, they just feel a very, very strong connection to you. And what I'm seeing is that, you know, there's this real sort of physical connection that they just, you know, they daydream about you, and they really think about you. That daydreaming is now coming through with that Seven of Cups as well. But they really think about you in that sense, and they just want to, you know, do some crazy things to you in a very sort of physical aspect. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, they really just want all of you in that sense. But, you know, in terms of friendships and other people that you're checking up on, you know, they really appreciate the different views that you have, and they really like you for who you are. They find that very, very attractive. So, group number 2, that is your reading. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonated with your situation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to move on to the next group. So I hope you have a lovely day, or you can check out the third reading if you would also like to. So, just going to clear the cards up. And we move on to group number 3. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on for group number 3. Alright. Got a cute little navy blue heart, even though it looks a little bit black. Right, group number 3. Oh, I was literally just going to say, what do they find most attractive about you? And then the first 2 cards literally just flew. We have got the 9 of Cups. Wow, this card has repeated, I believe, in all 3 readings. Knight of Wands. 5 of Swords. It's funny. It's really funny that the 5 of Swords came out, because I'm seeing that they almost like the fact that you like to argue. They find that attractive about you because you're standing up for what it is that you want. So the fact that you argue with this particular person, they find that attractive. That's actually, you know, that's really a nice thing. And the reason why is because they like the fact that you stand up for who you are and you believe in what you believe in. And that's what they find attractive with the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is all about causing conflict and having arguments. So that really is that. Anyways, so we also have the Knight of Wands here. They really feel very attractive to your presence, your personality. You know, you having a very strong sense of yourself in the sense that, again, I have to mention this, you know, sometimes we don't feel certain ways about ourselves, but other people will find those qualities attractive. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you may not feel like you're a very strong person, etc., but someone else may think you're very strong and they will find that quality very attractive about you. Okay, so there are certain things that you may not feel about yourself, but what it is that they, in their mind, think that you still possess those qualities, and they find those attractive about you, if that makes any sense. Again, you know, similar with the whole strength thing that I was talking about. They feel like you are confident with this Knight of Wands. They find that attractive. They feel like you just know what you want, and you just go and you do it. Also with that 9 of Cups as well, they sort of wish they had these traits. They really find a lot of this very attractive. Again, that, you know, you have this ability to really go out and get what you want, and you stand in your power. You sit in your power as well. But you're really able to go out and get what you want. So this is what they really find attractive about you. Even if this is not how you feel about yourself, this is really how they feel about you. And that 5 of Swords too, they really find that very, very attractive about you. 6 of Pentacles, what they find attractive about you is that you're very balanced, you're very grounded. You're very giving as well, because we have those scales there, which indicate give and take, balance, equilibrium. They find that very attractive about you. We got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is this really beautiful energy. You know, they feel like you're very well nourished, you have a lot of hobbies, and you really take care of yourself, and you really do things for yourself, and you know, you have a lot of growth around you. You love, you know, all of these things, and you just grow, and you're very mature, and again, you sit in your power and you go after what you want, because we've got these fire energies coming through, which shows that, you know, you're able to go after what you want, but at the same time, this is just really what they feel towards you, and they feel like this is such an attractive quality. 8 of Pentacles, they find your work ethic extremely, extremely attractive. They like the fact that you work hard, that you're very, very sensible in that sense, and, you know, you really, again, go after what it is that you want. This is how they feel and what they find attractive. 3 of Pentacles, your sense of, you know, giving. Your sense of giving. You see that again with the 6 of Pentacles. This card is also about teamwork and collaboration. So it's how you work with others, how you collaborate with others. They find that very attractive as well. How you treat others. Again, very, very attractive. Attractive to them, which is really, really great. Wheel of Fortune. They really like your personality as a whole. The Wheel of Fortune really does it symbolizes abundance, and it symbolizes abundance in really all areas of life. You know, they really think that in time you're going to be very successful, you're going to have, you know, a really good life, and this is something they find really attractive about you, because you're someone that goes after things, and they know that in time you will have all of those things. So they really feel like they feel so attracted to you, you know, with this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is very magnetic, and so they really think that you're going to have, you know, a lot of fortune in your life, and you're going to be very prosperous, and that you're going to have all of these very auspicious things happening to you in your life, and they already feel like that's going to happen for you. So they really do feel that this is a very attractive quality, because you're working towards a lot of these things. 3 of Wands indicates that they like your patience. You're someone that's quite patient. Yes, you go after what you want, but they also feel like you're very patient. So in very many ways, they feel very balanced towards you. 3 of Wands is also a card about sort of waiting for things to happen, and waiting for your ships to come in, but they feel like you're very, very patient. They feel like you're very, very loving, you're very generous, you're kind, you're caring, you're very giving. Again, emotionally, they feel like you're very strong. And, you know, the Ace of Cups is also this offer. And, you know, what that means is that, you know, you offer people emotional support, you offer people, you know, love. They really like the fact that you offer things to people. Again, we're seeing that with the 6 of Pentacles, where you're offering, you know, it's equal, it's give and take. Again, with the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork and collaboration. It's not just all one-sided. They really like the fact that you are very, very, very balanced, and emotionally also very strong. 2 more cards. 4 of Swords, and let's see what else comes out. Oh, whoa. Let me grab the Queen of Cups, which I'm not surprised by. Oh, right. So, 4 of Swords again indicates balance. They like the fact that you are in, you know, you like your own space, and you like your own time. They find that very attractive. They also feel like you're not always constantly battling or doing things to hurt people. It's funny because they like your sense of, you know, creating a little bit of conflict, standing up for yourself. They like that. They find that attractive, but it's not overboard to the point where you do it to really hurt someone. You know, you have this sense of balance within you where, you know, you will stand up for yourself, but at the same time, you will take time and space to really be able to evaluate things. And they find that very attractive, because you're not just one extreme, and you're very, in the sense that, to the opposite of that, you're very balanced. You know, you're not just one extreme and just one extreme. You're extremely balanced, and they find that very, very attractive. Queen of Cups, they find that, you know, your emotional openness, which we saw with the Ace of Cups, they find that very attractive, because they feel like you're someone that just really shares emotions. You're really able to, you know, share with them, and, you know, really be in your power in terms of your emotional vulnerability. And that is something they find super, super attractive, because they feel closer to you in that sense. And anything that they can feel closer to you, they just really, really like. So this is a quality that they really love, you know, the fact that you're very, very much so emotional, and you like to share and talk about things, and you sort of offer your shoulder to that other person as well. Again, it's about, you know, you really offering things that they absolutely love. And, you know, this is again great. They find so many things attractive about you. They genuinely think you're an incredible, incredible person. And even, you know, things like causing a little bit of conflict, they find that attractive, because they see it as you standing up for yourself. So, group number 3, this is an incredible reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and this is what they find attractive about you. So, if you found that this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also check out the description box below for information on private readings and also my bracelets. So paid private readings, or you can enter to win for the free reading giveaway. Everything's going to be linked down below, as well as my bracelets on Etsy. And I will see you all very, very soon. I hope you all have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Take care, everyone. Bye!